Hello everyone, this is Nathan and today's video is, today I'm going to be talking about how you can make your layout awesome but in your own way. It'll all make sense in the video when I explain it, so let's get started. And hopefully this will be a really good inspiration as well. There are two ways in the hobby. One is do what people say, what I mean by that is you have to be prototypical, you have to do the right timeline, you have to have the right locomotives, DCC, yada yada yada. Or you can do what you want to do, where you don't care about much of that stuff, but if you want to go prototypical but make it the way you want it to make it, that's what matters in the hobby. Don't let other people say you can't do a certain way, because truthfully, in the end, you can't satisfy everyone. Like, for example, I posted this video of the Thomas the Tank Engine with Ready Northern. That was just an idea video, but a lot of people didn't like it because they were so picky and prototypical about it, like it shouldn't happen at all. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because if something like that happens to you with your layout and people say that, just ignore them. And you literally have one rule to follow: your layout, your rules, your railroad. Because the only person that can satisfy you is yourself. And I recommend do what inspires you to make a layout. Whether it's fantasy, whether it's realistic, anything really, or it can be both. It's totally up to you. Now, I heard somebody say, I want to model about my life, and honestly, that's the most inspiring thing I ever heard. And the reason why is because it was that person's decision, and that's what inspires him, and that's why his layout is the way it is, for good reasons, like that. And to be honest, I think that's the most inspiring thing, because it could maybe one day, or maybe not, inspire you to say, I haven't thought that before, I'll give that a try on my layout, or stuff like that. It's, like I said, totally up to you what you want to do. Now, my motto is, if I can't have it, I'll scratch build it, but you clearly don't have to do that. What you can do is, I can use what I have, or make, or kit bash, be creative. That is totally up to you what you want to do. You can have the same buildings and stuff like that. But there's a rumor out there that says the hobby's dying. People are not that interested, but I think it's different than that. I think some people are not interested in the hobby. For some people is because some people are so picky that they want it to be prototypical and it has to be done my way or the highway. And honestly, that is no good advice. That advice needs to stop. But yeah, do what you love, do what inspires you, and be creative with your layout, no matter how silly or ridiculous your ideas might be. Because I don't think there is no ridiculous idea for any layout. As long as you love what you do, that's all that matters. And bonus, if you do go prototypical, like if you want to buy this My Little Pony train, if it was HO scale or any scale of the trolley, and people say that is not accurate enough to the real world, maybe you should show them an image like saying, nope, it's accurate, and they could be wrong about that. And honestly, you don't have to take the hobby seriously. You can honestly do, like I said, do what you love, but the choice is yours if you want to do what other people say or do what you want to do. I just thought I would make this video. Now, I made this video to share my ideas, my suggestions of what I think should happen in the hobby, but like I said, the choice is yours. So please be creative, and I hope you have an awesome day.